Hey everybody, what's going on? Deshaun Oxton back for another video for you guys today. And today, you see by the title, I am bringing you guys my WrestleMania 33 Dream Card predictions. Now, I'm doing this video before the Royal Rumble because after the Royal Rumble is all said and done, after all the matches have been completed, you kind of get the gist of where WWE is going for WrestleMania, as what, types of feuds they're going to be leading in, where the title, who's going to be fighting for which title and everything like that. So that's why I'm going to do it before the Royal Rumble, just so, it's like really unknown and like, I can guess to see what I get right and wrong. And I don't want to do it after the Royal Rumble because then you can kind of figure out what's going on. But anyways, for my dream card, I tried to make it realistic. I don't want to be that guy where it's like Stone Cold versus AJ Styles because that will never happen. So I tried to keep it as realistic as possible, but also dream worthy as like in my own opinion. So I have about 15 matches that I put down, but I'm sure 15 isn't going to happen at WrestleMania. You never know with WrestleMania because they went over an hour. That they usually go last year for WrestleMania, so you never know with them, but I'm sure it's only going to be probably between 10 to 12, so we'll have to see what plays out, but yeah, so anyways, let's get right into it. So the first one that I have down is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That's a given, pretty much. It's been there this would be the 4th year, and I'm sure it's going to happen. All the jobbers are usually in it, and then there's a couple guys, like Baron Corbin last year from NXT, that's going to be a surprise, and there's always going to be like, those mid-card guy, like a couple mid-card guys in there, but for the most part it's going to be jobbers and then like one surprise entrant and stuff like that. So the next match we got is the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. Alexa Bliss coming in as the champion versus Mickie James. Now right now they're connected and going together and in a storyline together, as a team. But I think, maybe over time, hopefully Mickie James will wrestle at WrestleMania. That'd be awesome to see her live at WrestleMania. But I'm going to predict this anyway. I hope, this comes true. If not, it's just still a prediction. Now, another one that's, pretty much set in stone is Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal. I don't really know if they're going to go through it, but, it's pretty much been said that it's supposed to happen. So I don't know if it's, 100% going to happen, but, it's been said that it's going to happen. So I just put it on here just for, that reason alone. So now for this one, I kind of had trouble putting a lot of people on, so I just, kind of threw a lot of random guys together, but it's going to be an 8-man tag team match. The New Day, Enzo and Cass, R-Truth and Goldust, and Sami Zayn versus The Club, Rusev and Jinder Mahal, The Shining Stars, and Titus O'Neil. Now, don't ask me how I came up with that. I just thought it would be, they're going to try to get everyone on the card as possible, as many people on the card as possible. But, I just kind of threw this together. It's something that WWE would do, an 8-man tag, maybe even an elimination match. Well, I don't know. But, it's something that WWE would do. I'm trying to keep it realistic, but, I just threw it on there. Now, this is kind of where it gets a little bit dreamy, is the Raw WWE Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro versus the WWE SmackDown Champions, American Alpha. No titles on the line or anything. Just two of the best tag teams from each brand going at it. Both tag team champions. I think that would be an awesome match. I think it would be a great storyline. I don't know if they would actually do that. They're cross brands, so I'm sure they won't do it. But it would be something cool and interesting to see WWE do. WWE Raw Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Charlotte, who's coming in as a champion, versus Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax versus Bayley. Now all these four have been connected kind of within 2 feuds, recently. So I could see them all like kind of breaking apart and coming together for one big match at WrestleMania individually. The next match we got is a triple threat match between Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt versus Luke Harper. If we're being honest, I would absolutely love to see this match. I think, the storyline would definitely be there, no doubt. And, I think Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt would have their moments in the ring, even Luke Harper. All 3 of them would just, put on a fantastic, even if it's just a 10-minute match, I think it would be great. So I would love to see these 3 go at it, in a triple threat match. Now, before I say the next match, I just hope that this guy does not win the Royal Rumble. And that's why I put him up against another guy. But it is going to be Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns just in a singles one-on-one match. I hope Braun Strowman does not win the Rumble. If Braun Strowman wins the Royal Rumble, I'm just going to cry, swear, more crying, and more crying after that. So it's just going to be bad. It's just going to be bad news for WWE if he wins the Royal Rumble. So moving on to the next match, we got the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. We got Dean Ambrose, who's coming in as champion, versus The Miz versus Baron Corbin versus Apollo Crews versus Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, for 2 straight years, they've done an Intercontinental title ladder match. So I'm expecting that there's going to be another one. I would be in favor of it. Add more young guys into there like Baron Corbin, Kalisto, get their feet wet. 2017 should be big for Baron Corbin and those guys. Hoping get them into an Intercontinental Championship match and then move on up to the WWE Championship, stuff like that. Apollo Crews, get him in there. Even Dolph Ziggler, he's had his ups and downs, but just try to get him on the card any way possible. And then The Miz, obviously, amazing heel, and I think that's the Miz and Dean Ambrose are the two main focal points of this match, but I still think they're just going to put on an awesome showing if that actually comes true, and I'm hoping it does. I think that would be an absolutely awesome 6-way ladder match for the Intercontinental title. If I had to say one match that's the most unrealistic on my card, it would be this one: Shawn Michaels versus Samoa Joe. Now, I'm 95% sure that Shawn Michaels won't wrestle at this WrestleMania, but you never know. This is the dream part of my dream card. Shawn Michaels wrestling again would be absolutely amazing, but at the same time, it would kind of be a slap in the face to Undertaker and Triple H and those guys, just because he lost fair and square against Undertaker at WrestleMania. He did retire. It's been a while since he's wrestled, so if he came back, it would just be diminished. But on the other hand, it's seeing Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, Mr. Wrestle freaking Mania. It would just give me so many goosebumps, and I would love it. I would love it so much. But that is the dream part of my card, definitely. So if that match happened, it would be epic. Samoa Joe, great athlete, still going strong. In NXT, hoping he comes up soon to the main roster. Maybe he might even be a Royal Rumble, surprise entrant. We'll have to see, but it would just be an awesome match between those two. And even Shawn Michaels said that if he did come back, that would be the match that he would want to face in. Another match that should be pretty much set in stone is Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. No strings attached, just two guys going, beating the hell out of each other. It'll be like Goldberg versus Lesnar 3, I think. So it would be, whatever. Their second match obviously was horrible, and but I would be okay with it. It would be cool to see. Goldberg at WrestleMania is gonna be awesome to see, regardless. So. And then Lesnar at WrestleMania is always, a treat whenever Lesnar's in the ring and stuff like that. So, seeing those two go at it again, I think the third time could be really good if they do it the right way. Not like, this time have Lesnar beat him in like 20 seconds. No, I think, give him a good 15 to 20 minute solid match. I think they could, put on a great showing. Now, I doubt that the stipulation to this match will happen, but I have a good feeling that these two could wrestle each other, but not with the stipulation that I have. So, WWE Universal Champion Kevin Owens versus the United States Champion Chris Jericho, but the stipulation that I have is winner takes all. So Kevin Owens, the Universal Champion, versus Chris Jericho, the United States Champion, put both titles on the line. I think that would be an absolutely awesome storyline. They already have the story there. I think they're going to fight each other. I'm just hoping that it's not Roman Reigns, who takes the title off of Kevin Owens. I hope, both these guys go into WrestleMania as champ, and they just kind of build up their feud and storyline. Let the best friend win. Whoever is the better friend, the better wrestler, the best friend, the more superior friend, they win. I think the storyline would be so great there. Chris Jericho deserves another run in the title scene. I know he has the United States title, but I'm talking about the Universal title. He just deserves it. And Kevin Owens, he's been all right as champ, but I think if he's put into this type of feud, I think he could do well. I think he could definitely do good things. I know I've said this for a couple of the matches, but another match that should be set in stone is a no-holds-barred match between Seth Rollins and Triple H. I don't know what stipulation it'll have, if it'll have any stipulation at all. I think a no-holds-barred match would be perfect for these two. I think they could, put on a great showing, 25, even damn near 30 minutes. I think they could put on an absolute clinic. And I know I sound like a broken record when I keep on saying this, but the storyline is there. Seth Rollins, Triple H, the Shield days when he turned on Roman and Dean, it was Triple H's idea, everything like that. The storyline is there. They need to do this match. I'm so hyped for this match. It should be happening. So I would absolutely love to see this match happen. Now this match is where I have the Royal Rumble winner slotted into this match. It is going to be the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I am predicting Shinsuke, to come out as the Royal Rumble winner. I don't know if that I'm sure it won't happen, but you know, you never know. WWE, you know, they always love their new guys coming up. I think that would be an epic winner. That would be an awesome match. I know they've already fought, but I think that would be, you know, a crazy, crazy match. And for the main event of the night, I'm sure you guys can guess it because I left off 2 big names. I'm sure you guys will figure it out by the thumbnail and everything. But I want so badly to see John Cena versus The Undertaker. This is the perfect moment to do it. It makes so much sense. Like, you don't know how much you're going to get left out of Undertaker. You know, you don't know when he's going to be retiring. You don't know. You know, I think John Cena is going to still be going strong, but you never know with Undertaker. You know, you never know if this will be his last WrestleMania, if this will be the year that he retires. You never know. So you got to do it while he's still, you know, around, and you know, he's still wrestling in the Royal Rumble. Maybe even if he wins the Royal Rumble and John Cena wins the title, I'll be okay with that. But please, if there's one match WWE that you make happen, please make it be this one. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of my dream card. I know a lot of it's unrealistic. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media, which the links will be down in the description box below. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.